Hey guys, today I'm really excited to talk to you about Broken Lizard's new film, Quasi. Now, this takes the well-known story of Quasimodo and completely flips it on its head. Listen, this is exactly what you would expect from a Broken Lizard film, and that is not a bad thing. Listen, I'm a major fan of Super Troopers. Yes, Super Troopers 2, Beer Fest. These guys are hilarious. Okay, they push things to the next level, and I can't tell you how many times in my real life I literally try to say meow as much as I can, sneaking it into sentences because of Super Troopers. These guys are brilliant. They are so much fun, and that is exactly what they bring to Quasi. Now listen, this, like I said, it takes the story of Quasimodo, except this is not, really the story of Quasimodo. Basically, Quasimodo's already moved out of the bell tower. That's where he grew up, but he's living in his own place now. Well, he does have a flatmate, but he is all of a sudden, I'm trying to say this without spoilers. This is a very early on thing. This is kind of the gist of the whole story, is that he is put in between the Pope and the King. Surprise! And they each task him with murdering the other one. So it's this whole thing, and it's so funny. Now, I will say Quasi has a day job. Listen, he has discovered the rack. He has created the rack, which is a torture device. Is the one where you lay down, they stretch you and stretch you. He created it when he was trying to fix his back. This makes total sense. And then now he tests it on people in the dungeon, okay? And one of the ongoing things in here is something about the rack that is so funny. And I don't want to give it away, but it's a joke that's just one of those jokes that just keeps going and going as it goes on, and you just laugh harder and harder and harder every time that it's mentioned. And then another ongoing joke has to do about oysters. Oysters are the king's food, right? The food of kings, whatever. And so everybody wants oysters, which honestly, guys, I asked Broken Lizard about oysters in our interview and got a way long explanation that I was not expecting. Some really interesting information, actually. So if you haven't already seen my interview with Broken Lizard from last week, search it on here and find it. But it's just a fun movie, and I feel like we can get another one and another one. This honestly feels like Broken Lizard's take on Monty Python or Drunk History in a way. It's like a new thing for them, and I feel like we could do this with so many different stories, or again, continue this story. The guys each play more than one character, which is so much fun. It's an absolute blast. If this humor is your thing, if Broken Lizard is your thing, if you like their other films, you're going to like this one, and you're going to have fun with it, okay? Now, I gave this movie a 3 out of 5 because I had an absolute blast with it. There are some moments that are okay, that wasn't funny, but for the majority, stuff really hits, and it's fun. I found myself laughing a lot harder than I expected to at certain things. Things get crazy. I can't even... There's things I want to talk about, but there's spoilers. You'll know exactly what I'm talking about. I'll say there's a scene in the dungeon. That's all I'm going to say. There's a scene in the dungeon. You'll know what I'm talking about when you get there. It's funny. It's hilarious. So I hope that you guys enjoy Quasi, which is coming to Hulu on, of course, April 20th on 4/20. Why would it not? Perfect release day for that film. If by the time you got to this review, you've already seen it, let me know what you thought down below in the comments. Let me know if you're looking forward to it. Do you like Broken Lizard? What's your favorite Broken Lizard film? Let me know all your thoughts in the comments. Be sure to give me a thumbs up. Don't forget to subscribe. Hit that notification bell so you don't miss out on more videos like this one. Follow me over on Instagram, Twitter, TikTok, and check me out at MamasGeeky.com. Thanks, guys. I'll see you next time.